Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us truth, and much respect to the Akim out there laboring in his work, and also to the believers scattered across the four corners of the earth, the whole elect, to you I say, Shalom. So yeah, I just want to go into a quick lesson for the hopeful elect regarding the ultimate time of temptation, in which you'll be faced with that charagma, that's going to be presented as salvation, and also as your guide under Esau. All right, this is Esau's signification that you have accepted him as your God, per se. If you take this charagma, the CHIP, mentioned in Revelation 13 and 16. And so, in the time of martial law, once insurrection is full blown and the troops out on the streets, they're going to gather up some of the elect. They're going to gather up a lot of Israelites, but some of the elect will be gathered up as well and thrown into these camps to be tried, as the scriptures say in Revelation 2 and 10, in which our Lord Yahweh Shai warned us of this. So he says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, as we know to be Esau, shall cast some of you into prison, the concentration camps, that ye may be tried. Okay, so the reason behind you being thrown into these camps is so that your faith may be tried, to prove that you're worthy. So it says, and you shall have tribulation 10 days, a certain period of time. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. For the Lord, so the Lord is saying, be faithful even unto death, meaning that you're going to be asked, and tempted to take this charagma. All right, let's go to 2 16 and 68, where it says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they should take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. Okay, and in this case, they're going to try to give you that charagma and say, submit yourself unto my will and denounce your God. All right, denounce your Yahweh Shai, and your life can be prolonged. We'll let you go. But if you don't take that mark, then, we can either torture you or we can chop your head off. Either way. All right, so this is the time of temptation, which your faith is going to be tried. So 69 says, and they that consent or agree unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. So either way, if you submit yourself unto Esau by taking his mark, you're going to be trodden underfoot anyway, man. So why take the mark? That's why you got to have these scriptures in your mind to strengthen you in that time of trouble. And also, we should know that according to Revelation 24, that you're going to have people that get beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai that are going to live. So let's get it. It says, and I saw thrones, and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. Now this is speaking about the elect after they have overcame the beast in the system. All right. And so it says, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai. See, the souls of those that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai and for the word of the Most High, because they were what pretty much tested. All right, their faith was tested to see if they was gonna remain faithful or not. All right, due to the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shai by not taking that mark. It says, in which had not worshipped the beast, Esau's beast system, and neither his image, the philosophies, and neither had received his mark, the charagma, the chip, upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years. So this is speaking about something that has already happened in the heavens. All right, it just has not played out in the flesh yet, but the Lord is already telling you the ones that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai reign with Yahweh Shai for 1,000 year period of time. This has already happened. You see? So if you believe, if you have foresight to see that, then it will make it a lot easier for you to deny. Okay, this man's charagma. As the Lord said, I preserve unto me pretty much a remnant that has not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. Okay? And so this is what Esau has prepared within these camps. Okay, smart guillotines with facial recognition. All right. So let's get this part right here. It says the condemned person is secured to the stocks at the bottom of the frame, positioning the neck directly below the blade. The blade is then released to quickly fall and forcibly decapitate the victim with a single clean pass so that the head falls into a basket below. The smart guillotine retains a basic design while adding several scientific advancements. And so what they're saying, as far as like how this thing operates, is that it uses facial recognition. So let's see. Right here it says, if a person resists, arm and leg restraints spring forth from recessed compartments, rendering the victim immobile. Moreover, the smart guillotines employ biometric scanning, including facial recognition technology, to exonerate persons mistakenly placed on the guillotine for execution. Okay? So it says the deep state and by the association, FEMA recognized that some of its own people's heads might accidentally wind up on the chopping block. They had to devise a way to stop the blade from lopping off friendly heads, so when a person is face down waiting for the blade to fall, the computer scans the face and the iris. If it matches a friendly face stored in the database, the blade won't fall and the person is set free. So on the other hand, all right, the Lord might work a miracle to where this thing right here might see your face and say that you good to go, man. You see? It might work out in their favor because you remain faithful and you were ready to die. So you might get let loose, or the Lord might take you out in one clean swipe. And that's pretty much a mercy kill, you know, when you really think about it, because the Lord could really torture you as a form of punishment. But to have your head cut off in one clean motion is a quick death, and your mission will be over with, and you'll just be waiting in the heavens to return with our Lord Yahushua. All right? And that's the gospel. The ones that die within the faith, well, they're going to return with Yahushua. Revelation 14 and verse 13. All right? Matter of fact, verse 12. Here's the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High Yahweh and the faith in Yahushua. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord Yahushua from henceforth. Yea, said the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. So if you die by getting your head chopped off, then your mission is complete. Okay, you have finished your course, and you're going to be rewarded with everlasting life in the world to come by being the first fruits of the kingdom of heaven to come, man. So, you know, you got to keep these things in mind as we go through the hour of temptation. Speaking to myself first and foremost, because it's going to be trying, you see. But nevertheless, if we remain faithful, there will be a reward. So with that, Lord willing, you're edified. Till next time I say, Shalom.